That's it. Today I'm getting a Rutile, or I'm blowing up the primary kindergarten. I am tired of getting rubies and topazes instead of Rutiles, and today we are going to get a Rutile. Or else. I'm really gonna blow it up. There's 9 blocks of TNT. I'm gonna place them all around this kindergarten if I don't get a Rutile. And then I'm gonna blow it all up. I am tired of it, okay? We are getting a Rutile, and I'm gonna try to do some other things that I didn't try before. For example, right now, straight away, I'm going into the Nether. So basically, I believe glowstone blocks should affect Rutile spawns, and they should increase. Oh my gosh, I forgot that it was a giant mess in here. I hope gas is gone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, basically, glowstone increases the chance of getting Rutile, but maybe it also increases the chances of getting topaz as well. And a lot of you recommended in the comments that I will go and get magma blocks. Apparently, magma blocks increase the chances of getting Rutile as well. So basically, I'm gonna get some magma blocks right now, and I also have a couple of ideas on how I can maybe get lapis. And then I'm gonna inject gems in both of those holes 3 times. And if I don't get a Rutile in any of those 3 injections in the first hole, then the primary kindergarten is gonna go boom. Alright, so let's try to find some magma blocks, and hopefully we are going to get a Rutile, because I don't really want to destroy my primary kindergarten, but I will. Okay? Yeah, I kind of forgot that I have lapis and I can just fly around, so let's just get down here. And here I have some magma blocks. Actually, I didn't really play much around magma blocks. I think they might be doing fire damage to you. Oh, okay, they just do damage. Okay, so let's pick them all up. I think that will be more than enough. I actually didn't expect for there to be that many of them in just one area. Look at that. I can build a whole hole using magma blocks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think we are going to get a Rutile, but I also want to get a backup lapis as well, and basically turns out lapis blocks don't increase the chances of lapis appearing at all. Basically, they are gonna do it in the next update, I think, but right now they are doing nothing. But there is another thing that increases chance of getting lapis, which is water. So I guess I can try to inject a gem in the area where there's just water around, just a lot of water. Or I can try to place a lot of water around this hole where I inject lapis. The thing is though, water also increases the chances of some other gems appearing, gems like aquamarine. And I have enough aquamarine, so I don't really want for that to happen. By the way, look at this, I also made some improvements to this farm. I built a little bit of a secure perimeter around it, and rubies are patrolling this area, making sure that peridots are safe. The thing is though, those peridots are just a bunch of clods. That's right, I said it, they are a bunch of clods. Look at this. This is actually not that bad. This is actually a beautiful love story of 2 peridots. Look at that. And every single peridot, by the way, does the same. Basically, there is 2 peridots right here and in every other fence, which are trying to plant and harvest crops from different farms. For example, this peridot wants to plant something on this side, and she ignores everything she can harvest on her own side. This peridot, on the other hand, I think she actually wants to do something on this farm. What the heck? And she completely ignores this potato that she can plant. Maybe if I do that a few times, then she will realize that there's a beautiful, delicious potato that she can harvest. But no. No, basically they are a bunch of clods that want to get to the other farm and completely ignore their own farms. So farming is kinda slow right now. Hopefully it's gonna get better sometime soon. Alright, so first of all, let me quickly harvest this TNT to make sure that I don't accidentally trigger it somehow. Alright, so as I said, I'm gonna make only 3 injections. So let's make them count. Let's place as many magma blocks around as I can. I am gonna keep glowstone in here though, because if I remember correctly, if I harvest this glowstone right now, I won't get all the glowstone I can get from it. So that will be a bit of a waste, and let's not do that. You know what? I think that will be more than enough magma blocks. I really did not expect to get that many of them in just one place. And there was a bunch more magma blocks around as well. Wow. And by the way, thanks to everyone who suggested it in the comments in the last video. Alright, let me fix this thing up. And I'm also gonna place a bunch of blocks in here. This is gonna be my first injection. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna play it safe and I'm gonna place even more blocks around, but I have a feeling it will work. And by the way, as always, thanks for all the support this series gets, and if you want for me to inject more gems, then make sure to leave a like. And for every 100 likes, I'm getting another activated gem base, which allows me to inject yet another gem. And by the way, I made a bunch of small changes and I'm really excited to share them with you. For example, I was actually always, every single episode, when I inject a gem, I had to lower this volume for you. The volume, the sound of injecting a gem, it's just so loud. But I hacked the game, that's right. Well, I didn't really, I just sort of got this file from the mod and lowered the volume, and now I don't even have to lower my volume when I'm playing this game in order to inject the gems, which is beautiful. Like, it's so good right now. It's just right. So the way you heard it now is the way I heard it, and yeah, that's quite nice. And if you're actually playing this mod, you probably know just how loud it is. So I'm really excited about that. And let's get some water for Lapis. And you also might have noticed that everything looks a little bit different. The grass is a little bit greener. There's a few changes to the water. Basically, I got a texture pack. I actually made a texture pack. Once again, nothing really fancy. I just changed a couple of blocks and I think it all looks a lot better right now. The main block I changed is grass, and there's just a few tiny changes to some other things like water and also gravel. And yeah, as I said, I think everything looks absolutely amazing right now. So that's nice. And you know what I'm thinking? Since lapis blocks don't do anything at all right now, let's actually dig it in here and place some water around this injector. So let's keep digging. I think this is where the gem is gonna be injected. So let me place a bunch of water around. And basically, I'm just gonna try to place as much water in here as possible, and hopefully it will give me lapis. Now, I can also do a bunch of enchanting and maybe get a silk touch, although I already did a bunch of enchanting, and I don't have a single book of silk touch as of right now. But I can do that and I can get lapis ore, which will help me with getting lapis, but that's a bit more time consuming. And once again, I might as well wait for lapis blocks, to be honest. If this doesn't work, it's really not a big deal. And eventually lapis blocks will work and I will be able to get lapis with them. Alright, so let's place another block of water in here and another one in here. And let's close it with the stone. And it's still not very efficient. I can make this whole area, this whole 8x8 area into water and just have this small area which sort of allows for gem to escape. Ruby, again, are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Why is that a ruby? Why? Why? Yes, you understand? Well, I don't understand why. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the only thing that is at stake is this whole freaking kindergarten that is gonna get blown up if I don't get a rutile here. But that's okay. Other than that, it's really not a big deal. Let me just place a lot more magma blocks, and I really hope magma blocks work. Alright, right now I'm gonna I'm gonna place a lot more magma blocks around here, okay? As you can see, I'm cleaning up quite a big area in here. And all of it will be magma block. Wow, I only have 20 magma blocks left. Ooh, I might want to visit the Nether again just now. But for now, I'm just gonna fill in this whole area. And let's take a little bit of damage. Thankfully, my armor is protecting me. Oh my gosh, okay, well... that wasn't very well planned. But look at my armor. My armor is doing great. What are you doing? Why is he attacking my lapis? What? Get out of here. Alright, so zombie pigmen are now angry at me as well. I don't know why you will ever be angry at lapis. How can anyone be angry at lapis? What the heck is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, Rose, please, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. 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 Oh my. Oh wow, there's so many of them. Alright, do I have any more gems? Yeah, I obviously have a ruby in here. Please protect me, ruby. I have a jasper too. Let's spawn jasper as well. I got into the Nether just to get some magma blocks really quickly. And I'm being harassed by a horde of zombies like that. Gee. Alright, well, let's get a bunch of magma blocks. Alright, there's gotta be at least a stack, maybe even 2 stacks of magma blocks around here. This gotta produce a rutile. It absolutely must. Wait, how was I not taking a damage from this block? I was sort of Oh, if you press shift, you don't take any damage. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Alright, so let's even take a look from the top at how many magma blocks I have. Pretty much, if you see a magma block in here, there's like 10 more right beneath it. I gotta get a rutile now. Alright, second injection, here we go. Alright. And if that doesn't give me a rutile, I don't know what will, okay? Oh no. Please, I don't really want to blow up my kindergarten, okay? I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Alright, let's get back to lapis though. Kind of wanna get lapis as well. Let's place a few more blocks. Oh no. A few more water sources rather. And here we go, lapis is injected. But honestly, I think it will be better if I just inject lapis in the middle of the ocean or lake, like right here for example. Or just wait until lapis blocks have effect on lapis's spawn. Because lapis blocks will be a lot more valuable in terms of affecting the chances of getting lapis than lapis ore. So I might just want to wait. I don't really plan to get lapis right now. I hope I will. But the main objective is getting a rutile. So please, rutile, come on. Come on, kindergarten. You think this is a game, kindergarten? You think I don't have what it takes to blow you up if you don't give me a rutile? Well, you are wrong. You are very wrong, primary kindergarten. I already have a beta kindergarten, and if necessary, I found a great place for another kindergarten, as you may have seen in the previous episode, I think, or maybe a couple episodes ago. So I will blow it up if I don't get a rutile. So you better give me a rutile right now, primary kindergarten. Do you have anything to report?
I understand.
I wanna be a Batman, but you already have a Batman, Ruby. And of course, Raidlay Agate is here commanding all of those rubies and making sure that mobs don't come anywhere near this farm. What are you doing here?
I understand.
Oh, she understands. You shouldn't be here. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Yeah, basically I think she climbed the chest and the crafting table and just jumped over, so I built a few more fences to make sure it doesn't happen again. Peridot, really? Well, that's interesting. Hello, Peridot.
But I appreciate the offer.
Ah, Peridot, let's use you. Let's try to determine if this place is good. So, a lot of people say that I need to place her where the gem will appear. I don't think that's the case. I think I need to place her where I should be placing Injector, and at the same time, it shouldn't matter because the area that affects what gem you're gonna get is quite big, so it doesn't matter if I place Peridot in here or right on top of the injector. She should be giving me the same information. So right now she thinks I will get a ruby from that. I have so many magma blocks in here, what the heck? Ruby, 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 ruby. Okay, how about you move a little bit over here? Still rubies. Dang it. Alright, there is now approximately 4 stacks of magma blocks in here. And if that's not gonna be enough for me to get a Rutile, then this kindergarten deserves to be blown up, okay? If I don't get a Rutile right now, I actually already have a plan on how to get it, and I don't need this kindergarten. It's... Oh, by the way, we have a pearl in here, but it's so time consuming clearing out those blocks. You know what? If I get to blow up this kindergarten, it will actually be a really fast way to get rid of all of those drained blocks. So I don't even care. Let's do it. Injection completed. And hopefully I'm gonna get a Rutile. I'll be honest, did not expect to actually blow up the kindergarten. I had a very high confidence that those magma blocks will be just the most amazing thing ever, and bam, first injection, I'm gonna get a Rutile. But wow, we are so close to blowing up the kindergarten right now. But honestly, I think if that doesn't work, I will just go to the Nether, I will get a bunch of magma blocks, and I build a kindergarten somewhere separately. Like, I will build a giant cube of 8 by 8 by 8 just magma blocks, and I will inject a gem into it, and I think that will give me a Rutile. It should, but I do hope to get a Rutile from here. So just in case we're gonna blow up the kindergarten, let's evacuate this pearl. Hello, pearl. Welcome. And I think I'm not even gonna bother injecting 2 more gems trying to get lapis. Honestly, gonna just wait for lapis blocks to work, or silk touch, or maybe gonna try to inject her right in the water. That might work as well. So that's done, and also let's sort of start moving some things away. So kinda wanna keep my gem drills and whatnot. Wait, I have 2 white pearls? Nah, one is white pearl, the other one is crystal gems pearl. Alright, let's take that as well. I don't think I will be using this hole anymore anyway, and let's also take that, and I will also take this too. No, not gonna take all the magma blocks. Lapis blocks, glowstone blocks, they can stay there, but those other things just very hard to get, you know? And also, I kinda wanted to move my chunk loader somewhere. So let's get crystal gems pearl, and let's see if I have a Rutile or not. Please, be a Rutile. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's actually a Rutile! I kid you not, I lost all the hope. I was ready to blow this thing up. But we have a Rutile! Oh my gosh! Rutile! Hello! Welcome to the team! First Rutile ever. Alright, let's actually see how she works. Let me throw something away. Okay, rotten flash. So apparently Rutiles should light up your path in the caves. And let's do exactly that. Let's go into some dark cave. This was such a roller coaster. I really went from I'm gonna get a Rutile from the first injection into oh my gosh, I have to blow up my kindergarten, and then all the way back to oh my gosh, I just got a Rutile. Wow. All right, there's actually a bunch of torches. Let's just destroy the torches, and okay, oh my gosh, let's pick up the torches, because I have sort of dynamic lights turned on in Optifine. Alright, let's see. Oh yes, she's placing those frictional rock melts. Alright, but they do disappear. I was kind of hoping that she will leave a permanent light. Or do they disappear? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe they will disappear over time. In any case, that's an interesting gem. It will definitely be a lot easier to explore some different abandoned mine shafts with her by my side. At least if she's not gonna be getting stuck anywhere. But oh my gosh, we actually got it. But I do think that I overused my primary kindergarten. I will probably make a bunch more injections in here, maybe even get some more rutiles, or at least like topazes and whatnot. I will get my lapis blocks from here and clean it all up. So Rutile, are you happy to become part of our team?
Sure.
Oh yes, and that's it with this video. We finally have a Rutile. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next one.